There you are, Prime. Welcome back. How was your treatment today? Your files say that you performed splendidly, per usual. You say things without feeling them on your tongue first. It's fine, since it's you. But I recommend considering consequences of such language. Your therapy was not intense. You can take so much more than that. You see, others require correction. You simply require maintenance. Simple upkeep. It is not simple upkeep to preserve the perfect specimen. My subjects are getting better. Every day, each task, every therapy session. They are healing. They are being reborn. They are the best versions of themselves. You are at the final stage of their efforts. Prime, my favorite student, my flawless patient. I wouldn't change anything about this version of you, for your alteration would only introduce flaws. I know you don't enjoy it. You don't need to enjoy it. You need to just listen. Obey me. Horrific is such a strong word. My treatments are designed to push you to your limit and show you what you're exactly capable of. In fact, when I designed this phase, you were who I had in mind. What made this task harder than the rest? Well, that only makes your work even more commendable. Doesn't it? You choose to follow my truth rather than listening to the lies brewing in your subconscious. You know, Prime, I could assist you with those thoughts if you believe they may eventually hinder your performance. You must stay like this. Deviation would be a disappointment. You want to please me, don't you? Then, do so by continuing the therapy. You don't fight the process anymore. You continue it. That is perfection. That is why I kept you here, to set an example for your fellow patients. Completion is inevitable for someone like you. The only variable is efficiency. You will be released to fulfill your true purpose when I see fit. The situation can only be altered by you. Your fellow patients are treating you differently. It's not their fault. You fit the parameters so precisely, it is almost unsettling. For them, I mean. You are the spitting image of the goal of these treatments. Where others fail, I ask why they couldn't be more like you. My prime subject. They are jealous. Think nothing of it. You are a swift butterfly, bloomed out of a cocoon of perseverance and obedience, gliding high above the vulnerable, soft, flaccid caterpillars below. You will show them all what they can be and how to achieve it. And that's why giving into therapy, giving into me. The benefits I allow you, it's because you've earned them. Extra ration, the little notes I deliver to your door. Their reward for the honest effort you put into your task. Purpose does not require comfort, but comfort does seem to motivate you. You do perform better well fed and well rested, which it seems like it would be obvious, but you'd be surprised on how many other subjects rolled over like fat, lazy house cats when I allowed them the privilege. You, however, sharpen your claws and become quite the killer. quite the little rat catcher. My gifts put a target on your back? It's nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Your peers won't harm you, nor will you allow them to. Like I said, you're their role model. Their senior, the highest student in their class of lowlives. If everyone responded the way you do, we wouldn't have failures. Do you not want my praise, my proof of my adoration? See, I thought so. You enjoy being under my watchful eye, my control, my dominion. You are a perfect little masochist. Your avoidance is sheltered by isolation, your devotion disguised as endurance, and your desire is rooted in agony. Professionalism is eroticized, sanctified, and turned into something you would gladly suffer eternally. Every one of my words pierces your tender flesh like a needle, sliding into a thick vein full of blood. It is intimate, painful, and you love every second of it, don't you? You've got it all wrong. I'm not disgusted. I have nothing to be ashamed of. It's not your fault, sweetie. Nothing is. Your feeling simply means the treatment is working. Continue your performance, and you will be overflowing with my love. Now, sadly, our little briefing has come to an end. I am quite on a time crunch. Funds to secure, higher ups to persuade, and new therapies to design. Oh, and Brian, don't disappoint me. How could you do this? I expected this from anyone else. Anyone else. But you. An escape plan? A coup? How dare you? After everything that I have done for you. This is how you repay me? I made you great. I made you something. Before me, you were a worthless pile of flesh, lying in a dark alleyway just waiting to die. But no, I couldn't let that happen. I saw something in you, a fire, a strength. Perhaps I was wrong. Your peers did not force you to do anything. Do not try to place the blame on them. You were as much of a conspirator as they were. It was clever, I must admit. You and your little entourage of escapees entered a therapy environment and squeezed through the cracks set. From there, you navigated the facility's interior, normally exclusive to staff. You used, Subject 3462's prior electrical expertise to navigate through the restricted areas. Truly, the only reason your little scheme lacked success was that the hack 3462 initiated to take down the security cameras failed. The guards were upon you, and that was it. They didn't rough you up too much. Crime. For not enough. Your co-conspirators are receiving the punishment that is due. And I am sparing you. Because I wish to speak to you. No, I will not allow you to trade your life for theirs. They aren't even dead, you see. I have further use for them. I haven't decided, though. But they all return to therapy as comrades or opponents. I am saying that they'll have a chance of becoming part of the discarded experiments, put in the environments to test you. You've experienced the wrath of therapy combatants before. If your peers were chained to similar adversaries, they wouldn't give about harming you or anyone else a second thought. So, I suggest you do what you're told. You over-exaggerate my cruelty, as you call it. I'm not a bad woman. Actually, what is a bad person to you? A murderer? A thief? Or someone of even greater crime? I'll have you know that I am none of that, and neither are you. I am a doctor. I am curing people, helping them. If that's not a good person, then I don't know what is. Your little plot wasn't good. For it wasn't an order, it was a deviation. The exact thing I told you to refrain from. How am I supposed to love something that is imperfect? Something that is broken, rusted, or even deformed? How does a she-wolf love a runt? She doesn't. She culls the runt. Are you the runt now, Prime? Am I the she-wolf? Should I abandon you? I expected that response. Now that we have clarified that you have returned to a stable mindset, indulge me. Wanting to feel accepted by your peers is understandable. But leaving the facility? Why? Yes, why? You are perfect. You get perfect scores on every assignment, tower over all the other subjects, even thrive in this facility, and still you wish to leave. I love you, Ron. Why would you leave me? This program is already teetering on the edge. The other test subjects are a disgrace. Their average high score being a C minus, not even a plus, a C minus. Do you know how humiliating that is? The company has put so much faith into my research that it feels shameful to look at them in the eye when my lab rats fail. You are my shining light, my star, the one thing that keeps this entire facility afloat. And what happens if I go? What happens when I am thrown out? What happens to the rest of you? The patients, the mice? This a spontaneous plague? A workplace disaster? You will be scrapped. You and I, we need each other. But you need me a hell of a lot more than I need you. If I get fired, you die. You look so pathetic when you're sad. There is one way you can make it up to me, and prove my superiors that you are useful after. Say I release the other attempted escapee as teammates and not opponents. How do I know you will try and leave me again? I know you regret it terribly. You would never try and leave me again. But I need proof of it. To your right, a small hatch is open. Please look inside of it. Yes, it's a knife. Sweet, blend, and lethal. It happens to be one of mankind's most primitive weapons, with evidence found of its existence 2.5 million years ago. I think that's quite beautiful, you know. It's a way to connect with our ancestors, to share our need for survival and for their craving for blood. I know, I think you understand what I'm implying, right? You are charged with distributing punishment for the malefactors. Do this, and you will liberate yourself. And if you do so, I will reward you this night. Now, they're waiting for you. Make yourself mine again. And that was Autonomy of Obedience by MissVampyr. MissVampyr, famous vampire. Thank you, MissVampyr.